Alright, so welcome back to 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. So things have been getting weirder and weirder the further and further we go along into this game. And it looks like even the town that they're living in doesn't really exist to the external world. It's almost like it's a simulation, and Shu is basically on the outskirts of what his town is, and let's see what happens here.
This is what she was talking about.
This sure doesn't look like a construction site. It just goes on forever, above and below. I can't even see the end. Yo, where the hell are we?
The outer walls.
But what the hell is it? How do we get through?
I don't know if there is a way through. What if all our memories from outside town are fake? What if everyone's been convinced that an outside even exists?
No way.
I can't believe it either. How could I? It'd mean this 30-kilometer enclosure, this isolated city, is the only world we've ever known.
Although that makes you wonder, how are they getting resources and stuff in there? See, we're still missing the one here, though. So we can't go to the cafeteria. So let's go back into Shuamaguchi, see if we can get that one last branching path there.
Man, I'm really up all these weird dreams. And that show that came on in the...
We can't go...
Miyuki Inaba was right about everything. There was a boundary. So here we are, in 30 kilometers of city. And beyond that, nothing. Wish I could pretend it was all a dream. My own private little adventure with Yuki-chan. Back in my dream, he called himself... We look identical, but that... In my dream, her soul was... That's gotta be the... What would it even be like? She was right. We found that weird barrier on the edge of town. Maybe I should listen to her more carefully. I just wanted a nice first date with Yuki-chan. So much for that. Now I've got myself wrapped up in some huge conspiracy. Used to be I'd just daydream about girls for a while and perk right up.
I don't know if it's a conspiracy.
Something tells me that's not really gonna work here.
It's more like finding out the truth about something you weren't meant to find out about.
Wonder if Yuki-chan's here. Aha! Yuki-chan!
Does she not want to talk to us?
Quit following me.
Let's go to that tunnel again. We gotta get it on video. Send it to TV stations. Blow the lid off this story. If that was real, we gotta tell everyone.
Slow down. I got bigger fish to fry right now.
Hold on. What bigger fish? Because what we found was a huge fish, man. What's bigger than that?
I got detention.
Detention?
I kinda bombed the quiz. I mean, so bad that they're saying my test scores and my transfer paperwork don't make sense. Usually I'd just ditch, but I just got into the same school as Na-chan. I don't want to get kicked out over this dumb crap.
Okay, we can't talk to her anymore. Okay, so nothing with Yuki.
I see Tomi Kisaragi in there. Ah, come on. What am I getting self-conscious for? It was just a dream. It's got nothing to do with anything I actually feel. But if I bump into her, things could get awkward fast. What I really need now is a cold drink. Just gotta grab a drink, sit down, and chill out for a sec.
I want to know more about this, like, 30-kilometer enclosure, though. I don't think there's any other options for us. Everything else is... And I don't know, because we go to the cafeteria.
Could use a sugar boost.
Okay, let's go to the break area.
Yeah.
That should be new.
A little pick-me-up should do it.
Yep, okay, we got it. Well, let's buy a Hayseed.
This is Yuki-chan's favorite. Can't go wrong. A little sweet, a little sour. Man, I needed that. Okay, let's think about this.
Hey, we can sit on the bench.
Yeah, I only really see this going one way. I tell someone and they dump me in a psych ward. So what can I do?
Amiguchi-kun.
Oh. Hey, Kurabe-kun.
Could we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time?
I remember this exact scene. We did this with Juro, but now we're seeing it from a different perspective from Shu.
Don't you have the place to yourself right now? I want to check it out.
It's true my grandma's away visiting relatives, but... Well, right now... I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so... Sorry. It's just not a good time.
Well, alright. Let's go to my place then.
Thanks.
Alright, let's head home. So Kurabe comes over, and they're playing video games, but I guess,
Done already?
did our buddy not come?
Sorry. Looks like all we've got is soda. You did say you wanted a drink, right?
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
It's getting dark.
AKA get out.
We should probably go get dinner soon. You're coming, right? My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food.
Okay.
Oh. You watched the video I lent you?
Hey, you recommended it. How could I not?
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge. It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
For a B-movie? That just proves it's a masterpiece.
Oh, yes.
Miyuki Inaba. Huh. Maybe I could tell Kurabe-kun about the TV stuff? He's one of the only people who might believe me. But how do I even bring it up? Don't want to get this wrong. I know if I don't make myself absolutely clear, I'll just come off as a crazy fanboy. Actually, maybe I better keep my mouth shut.
Oh,
What's up?
just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
Oh, that. I mean, you know how it is. I just got curious. I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Actually, do you think I could stay a little longer? I'd really appreciate it.
My old man's probably at his mistress's place again. And I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home? Well, anyhow. Want to get food? We could swing by the video store. Pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of... Before I forget again, here you go. This one I brought with me. It's basically the sequel to that other sci-fi one. This story was meant for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. For you and me.
Wonder what he means by that.
Memory transfer complete. Now, open your eyes, Juro. Or maybe the name 426 would be more appropriate. Do you recognize me?
You're Tetsuya Ida. Or at least, an older version of him. I see I was gone a long time.
You always seem to notice that whenever I wake you up. It's been 3 years since you died. Next year, we enter the 22nd century.
426, so it looks like Shu is the one who made 426.
And how do I look now? Oh, this is horrific. No arms or legs. Not even a face.
You'll find the pain receptors are all still there, at least. So I'd really recommend you cooperate.
Tetsuya's not a very nice guy, is he?
You are now an android. Your consciousness is stored on an electronic brain.
So you pulled my data from Sector 0. Brought me back as a ghost.
I brought you back because we need to talk. You clearly did the most work on that underground supercomputer. So we're gonna have a little chat about your research.
What do you want to know?
Research logs. Let's talk about your final project. You were testing an unorthodox function for the interlocutor, downloading memories into a human brain. I'm picking up where you left off, so I'll need more details. Records say the memory transplant was a success, but all the raw data from the experiment was deleted. Why did you delete it? Did you hit some snag with the method? Okay, maybe you're still a little groggy. Let's wake you up.
I wonder why he'd want to implant memories on someone's brain.
The method was liable. It's possible to download memory. Why does that information matter to you? Planning to take over someone's body?
You killed Kisaragi. And I will make you pay. I'm bringing her back. As a human.
This is incredible. How many times have you revived me here? Not the first, not even the second.
Damn it. Only you would find the one gap in my system's security.
So, he's trying to make Kisaragi again. Kisaragi in another person?
You've been bringing me back and killing me for a long time. You even got me to tell you how to interrupt the D-Force's production. Must have been painful if you got that out of me. Handling the Deimos code is dangerous, you know.
How far back did you look? I really need to keep an eye on you.
So that's your process. Copy me into this husk of tin. Then erase me once you have what you need.
You're a dangerous man. Better get rid of you early this time. Can't afford the risk.
Ida-kun.
What? But if Kisaragi's... Okay, now I'm confused.
What's wrong?
I found out from Morimura-san. You're trying to transplant my mind, aren't you? You want to replace the Tomi Kisaragi of this world with me. Do you realize how horrifying that is? How could you?
Wait, look. It'll mean you can be human again.
It means you're going to sacrifice a living human girl.
But she's you. It'll be your heart and mind going into your own body. What's wrong with that?
You know she's dead. The girl you're talking to. She's just a machine wearing Tomi Kisaragi's face.
But your heart is real. You're still you.
Don't you get it yet? The girl you knew will never come back. Even if you steal her body and transfer my mind.
Please. Please, without you,
You know I love you. But I can't support you. I can't support this.
That explains why you woke me up.
So, so that Kisaragi is an android, and he wants to take her memories and put them into the real Tomi back in the past?
It sounds like things aren't going according to plan.
Who's that?
well,
I can tell you your biggest failure right now. She's standing right there. You should never have revived her as an android in the first place. All you had to do was transfer her mind into a flesh body. You could have gotten everything you want. Nobody the wiser.
shut up!
Juro Izumi. You're Juro Izumi. Prisoner 426, aren't you? Why did you wake him up?
Same reason he brought you back. We're both his means to an end. Tools to be used and thrown away.
Why him?
Just had some technical things I wanted to check. Don't worry. I'll erase him as soon as I'm done.
I think something goes wrong and the erasing does not happen.
I had a couple more questions, but we'll get to them another time.
I noticed you kept Kisaragi's memory from before transplanting her into the android.
Hmm?
Paranoia getting to you. You didn't need to keep so many backups. Strange move for a man who sees humans as replaceable hardware. Or maybe you had the same contingency plan for her. You could erase her and start over as much as you wanted.
I've heard enough.
No need to get emotional. After all, me and your Kisaragi here, we're just data.
erasing him now. Just keep your eyes on the console for me.
I wonder if maybe Tomy doesn't allow us to erase him.
That's right. Better watch carefully. Never know what might happen.
There. Deleted. That should do it. You know he was just trying to mess with our heads. Are you mad at me?
Data transmission had been remapped to the delete button. Guess he was too worked up to notice. Never thought I'd find an escape route planned out for me. And by one of my past selves, no less. So, how are you doing?
What happened?
Hey, Kisaragi. How's the view from the other side of that shell? A shame it might end up getting you deleted. And by the man you love, too. Oh, very classical tragedy.
Ease me, son.
Sorry. But I need this body more than you do.
Oh. Okay, so 426 transferred into that android body. Okay.
Oh, whoops. Must have fallen asleep watching a video. Looks like Karabe-kun went home. And the tape must have hit the end. It's automatically rewound. That dream just now. Feels like it started off the end of the last one.
Well, let's go talk to Miyuki, maybe?
You saw the video.
Hey! Man, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Are you still the same Shu Amiguchi?
Yeah, I saw it. But what are you talking about?
What you saw wasn't a video. Everything you saw was real. All events of the distant past.
Wait, that happened in the past? You're still talking about that movie I watched, right?
The distant past.
Okay, hold on. I borrowed that video from Karabe-kun. So let's assume you're telling the truth. What's Karabe-kun's part in it? Does he want me to see this stuff too?
He's the same as you. Watching the past unfold. Even if he has no idea. He doesn't know that it's why he keeps coming over. Or even that he's communicating with me.
Wait, you talked to him? When? We were just hanging out, playing games, watching movies.
That's how it appears to you, yes.
So Karabe-kun's watching the past too. Is that what these weird dreams are?
Yes.
So, wait. All these dreams look pretty futuristic. You're saying they were in the past? I keep seeing that guy in my dreams.
It's his past you're seeing. He resembles you greatly. His name is Tetsuya Ida.
Okay, so now you've shown me all this crazy vision stuff. Now what?
I have to find out what he's thinking. What he intends to do. If he's thinking of resetting the plan, then he has to be stopped.
There's a plan? Okay, so what's this plan? Come on, what have you got cooking? This isn't gonna be some big evil scheme, right?
It's not. It's called Project Ark. The plan is meant to save humanity. As a species, you will all be moved to another planet. And whether you know it or not, this plan revolves around all of you.
Whoa.
Well, okay. So maybe we've got our timelines all wrong. Although that might explain... if we go to the whole just timeline thing. The ones in the past. But then... like we have 1985. And then still 1985. Well, this is on Maguchi's room. Okay, so maybe not. This isn't actually sorted by proper. Because then we have like 19. Where's the 1945 stuff? See, because then we go all the way to like 2025, and then back to 1985, and then 1945. And then 85 as well. So this isn't like all the dates are out of order and stuff, so I don't really know what time is what now anymore. Alright, we'll take a break here. We'll see where else this crazy story is going next time. As always, thanks for watching.